My name's Perry Broderick. I'm a founding member of Ocean Outcomes and a communications systems director and 2-decade commercial fisherman. We started Ocean Outcomes a decade ago to help fisheries navigate the complexities of the modern world. Since, those complexities have only grown greater. Environmental regulations, social requirements, global markets, it's challenging.
Well, the origin story for Ocean Outcomes is a bit of an organic one. A small group of us were working for a wild salmon conservation organization called the Wild Salmon Center, whose mission was to conserve, protect the wild salmon populations and their critical habitats around the Pacific Rim. And within that organization, our team, as part of the broader mission, had a specific responsibility to find ways to improve the fisheries management of Pacific salmon, to specifically address areas where there, in fact, species were at risk in terms of just existing.
In our earliest days, we were wildly successful transitioning Russian salmon fisheries to sustainability so that they could access North American and European markets. And there was a huge demand for this work outside of salmon and outside of Russia. So we started Ocean Outcomes, so that we could change fisheries not only in Russia, but also those in China, Japan, South Korea, and beyond, so that they too could become sustainable.
We began engaging Russian and Japanese fisheries who were interested in improving their fishery performance to in fact meet international standards and be able to maintain their access to international markets. Long story short, after a year or two of demonstrating these kinds of ideas, we had our fishery and seafood business partners start coming to us and asking us if we could support programs for other species, and in some cases in other geographies. This led us to the obvious question, is if we were going to broaden our services and what we did in terms of our mission space, that it was something more than a wild salmon conservation organization.
We started Ocean Outcomes because we realized some of the places that produce and consume some of the most amazing seafood on the planet really had some major sustainability challenges. Places like Russia, Japan, China, South Korea, regions where seafood is just integral to society and culture and markets, really didn't have any science-based fisheries management strategies in place.
After about a year, we made an assessment with our parent organization and said, hey, look, there's a need out there. We're perfectly positioned in terms of the work that we've been doing and the kind of skill sets that we have in engaging fisheries on the ground. Let's go for it. And voila, Ocean Outcomes was born.